Celtics and the Sixers, they played on Wednesday in Philly, with the Sixers winning 117 and 109. That was a pretty close game throughout until the end. Very physical, very chippy, a really good matchup. Sixers are the favorites here, 4.5 points. Over under is 221 and a half. Brian, I'll start with you on this one. This is a matchup, that's always been a long time rivalry matchup here. Both teams always played hard. Word to Rasheed Wallace. And we saw that again on Wednesday. The Celtics have been going through a lot before. Was it Sunday when they played the Knicks? Actually, they hadn't played in about a week, so they're just starting to get their legs back together in terms of playing. And they've had a lot of injuries and stuff. Kemba's starting to come back in the fold, so they're a team to sort of be leery of in terms of betting right now. But in terms of this matchup, do you like the Celtics to bounce back after that loss on Wednesday?
I just don't think anyone can stop Joel Embiid right now. Like, as in terms of betting, I would actually seriously look at certain Joel Embiid, point rebound props or whatever it is. Like, I would just whatever Joel Embiid is up for, I would be very, very intrigued by that. And I just have a hard time seeing them being able to stop him, whether it's Daniel Tice, whether it's Tristan Thompson, whether it's Taco Fall, who probably won't play much, whether it's Time Lord. Like, it doesn't quite matter. And Kemba Walker, who you mentioned and who I'm a big advocate of, probably the biggest one on this program, but he still has to get up to speed. He's still coming back from an injury. He looked a lot better last time than he did in the first game. He's moving very well, probably the sharpest that we've seen in the year, but that injury does make it hard for them to bet on. And then, the Jason Tatum factor as well. Like right now, it's Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart has to overperform on the offensive side. You're relying on the first round pick, the white boy whose name is escaping me, Peyton Pritchard. There you go.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Peyton Pritchard. You're relying on him a little more than you would like to. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I just have a hard time. Jarod loved that shit. I just have a hard time picking the Celtics against the 76ers right now, honestly.
Brian, you mentioned Joel Embiid. 42.
I thought you meant Peyton Pritchard.
Oh, no, not Peyton Pritchard. 42 points, 10 rebounds on 12 of 19 shooting, and 17 of 21 from the line in Wednesday's matchup. So, yeah, Joel Embiid might be a guy you want to look at in terms of player props tonight. Jarod, we know how much you love the Celtics and you love Peyton Pritchard. We know that just as much.
Stop hating. Stop hating.
Stop hating on Boston, Jarod. Do you like the Celtics to bounce back here? I'll throw the same thing out through at Brian. Do you like them to bounce back here at all? Do you like the over-under here? How would you bet this game?
So obviously, as I just said, it's hard to beat a team 2 times in a row, but I got to stay on brand. Fuck the C's. All right. So look, not having Tatum obviously is a problem for them. I don't like their interior defense against Joel Embiid. Yo, that dude is a monster, like a literal monster. I'm with Brian. Sure. Anything DFS, like if you start that dude, like you're killing right now. It is -4.5. I'm taking the 76ers easy, and I'm banging the over. Why? 76ers, 7 of their last 10 times hit the over. I'm going with it. Sixers, listen, they're the best team in the Eastern Conference record-wise right now.
Definitely. They have not played a very strong schedule. That should be noted, but they're winning the games they're supposed to, right? That's all that matters. Murph, you said stop hating. Let's continue. Can you continue to hate on Boston, or are we Team Philly here?
Yeah, I don't know why. I know you guys. We're in the group chat. We know each other a long time. There's a lot of Brad Stevens hate up in here. So you know what I'm saying. So I just want to tell the people listening, take everything they said with a grain of salt, because they absolutely hate Brad Stevens. Okay,
the inventor of basketball, Brad Stevens.
Yeah. Yes. So that being said, I'm kind of lukewarm on this game. But I'm going to go by the theory that we've all talked about. It's tough to beat a team twice. So I expect the Celtics to bounce back. And so if I had to make a pick, I would take the Celtics and those, and getting the points, getting the 4.5. Celtics coming off a loss. Actually, I think they're coming off 2 straight losses. So they need this win badly. So they need it more. Tatum is still out with COVID. We know that. So expect another big game from Brown, who's averaging 26, 6, and 4 this year. Kemba looks better, each game he plays. So chances are he'll look his best tonight. they're not going to do anything really to stop Embiid. You can forget that. He's going to eat. Celtics can't match up with him. But the Celtics are 22-7 against the spread in their last 29 games. That's pretty good. So for me, all signs point to the Celtics evening the series. So that would have them covering.
All right. That's going to be an interesting matchup. And all game long, Jarod is going to be hating on Brad Stevens to get another loss.
But I do like Jaylen Brown. That's my guy. So look at him by the way for prop bets.
Okay. See, Jarod showing some love.
I got some love for some Boston guys.
You got some love there. All right. I just want to remind everybody, please, you're looking for the